Hello and welcome back to the channel.
Caravan Cavapoo Escapes.
And where are we, Annie?
We're at St Mirren in North Cornwall, so it's not far from Padstow and Treyarnon Bay.
That's right. Friends of ours, our campsite wardens here at Seagull
Touring Park.
And what's special about this place, Annie?
Well, during the Second World War, my granddad served at HMS Vulture, which is on the airfield here.
Just next door, behind you guys. And our friends, the wardens, have agreed to walk us around and show us what remains, isn't there?
Yes. Hello, Chewie.
Is it going to be our last caravan holiday? Well, we'll find out later on in the video. Shall we get you boys to the beach? Ready? Want to go to the beach?
Come on then.
Let's go. Catch up with you in a bit, guys.
Look at that, the same beach, but 2 different days. So over to the right, it's going to rain. And over to the left, beautiful sunshine, and we're at Harlyn Bay in North Cornwall. Not far between Padstow, Treyarnon, and over there is Trevose Head.
What are you digging up, Chewie? Lovely colours, Annie.
It's really beautiful. Look at the surf. Everybody's out enjoying themselves.
Surfer dudes.
That was me once upon a time ago.
Really?
Yeah, I used to have a surfboard. A proper one with a leash, and I could stand up on it. I used to have to wax it down. Martin, turn the camera around. You've taken a great big hole. It's obviously found food.
Matt, what are you doing? What do you call that island out there, Annie?
Well, I can't remember if it's that one or that one, but one of them is called Gull Island.
Gull Island?
Well, that's what we used to call it.
Anyone know? Leave a comment below. Oh, I'm going to get feet wet. Yeah, the reason why we keep Mav on a long lead is there's still people having picnics, isn't there?
There's plenty of people on the beach. Lots of bottoms on the beach.
Bottoms on the beach.
They've got food with them, drinks. It's not worth it.
And we don't trust you, Mav, do we? Chewie, look at the state of you two. Look at yous.
These buildings around here, I don't know what each individual one was used for, other than there would have been aircraft, hangars, maintenance.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I know, I've got my eye on it.
And that's your discovery?
Yeah.
Yes, I love it.
Wonder why.
Oh, look at that. That's so dinky.
Gorgeous.
So are these caravans for just storage? They're not they're not seasonal. They're just storage.
Yeah.
They come in and out when they want them.
And the rest of the space is where you bring in the other caravans
Yeah.
from.
So during the winter, this will be absolutely chock-a-block for
Yeah.
seasonals and stow and tow. This used to be an old corn barn,
Right.
but after the Second World War.
Yeah.
If we've got the top up here, what you can see, so that sort of, we'll get closer, we'll see it.
Because am I right in saying that these used to be, I'm sure these were sliding doors back here during the war.
There would have been, and there would have been little offices in here. You can see where
Yeah.
that bit's been painted. So there would have been a little office type thing on that one there.
Yeah.
Maybe the Sergeant Major's office who's in charge of MT, I don't know, or whatever.
Is this your tractor?
Yeah, this is one we used for towing the caravans. We've had to get a bigger one because caravans are getting bigger.
Yeah.
And the poor little tractor behind you wasn't up to the task. That one down there.
Oh, that one there.
So
That's nice, though. I like that.
it is, yeah, it's good. This is an old water tank behind here,
Right.
which has been filled in since, but behind here is the water tank.
Yeah.
And outside you'll see a hatch and a sprinkler system
Right.
that was obviously used or available for emergencies during the war period. Because the actual airfield was bombed twice by the Luftwaffe during the
Oh, was it?
Second World War, yeah.
I didn't think they came out this far, but yeah.
Yeah, because it was an airfield. This all used to have plasterboarding on the top, which
Right.
we've taken down because it just falls on the caravans otherwise.
What make is that caravan? Is that a...
It's on the front. It's a Cheltenham. Cheltenham, yeah.
So cute, isn't it?
part of the club, look.
It's for sale. She wants about 800 quid for it.
How much?
800 quid.
How old is that, do you reckon? That's what, 60s, 70s?
60s, yeah. I reckon it's about 62, 63.
Yeah. Looks like that building over there needs attention. Would these be asbestos, these buildings?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Oh, picket doors.
Come on in, Chewie. Good boy. Yeah.
I'd love to know what these actually were used for during the war, post-war era.
It could be anything. It could have been a mess hall. It could
guess-
have been anything.
I guess
couldn't
they
it?
had sliding doors down there. You can see
Yeah.
halfway down it's bricked up.
Yeah, and you'll see evidence on the other side in a minute where the sliding rails will be on
Yeah.
the floor. So that's where the sliding doors would be there,
Yeah.
wouldn't it? So,
See the rail above your head.
yeah. Yeah. Like stepping back in time.
It's nice, isn't it? Have a look around, mooch around. So I put these there this year because we've lost a couple of barns that we used to borrow and we can't, so just got some containers. We're trying to turn that into a wood store, but I've got to put a door on it and some shelving in there. This is the main barn where we've got most of the caravans at the moment.
Alright. Again, this is just storage. So
Yeah,
you
it's
bring your seasonals in here as well?
So most of these, all these in here now are stow and tow.
Yeah.
They're not packed as tightly as they would be for the winter. So we will fill this up with seasonals
Yeah.
when the winter comes.
Yeah, because you've got some spaces back here. haven't you?
Yeah, when I'm on my own doing, I tend not to get too close.
So how does it work that I've got a caravan in storage here and
I curse that's right at the back. And I have
yeah,
to
and
move
it's this
feet to
one
get
here.
out.
So I'm assuming they phone ahead, say
They do.
Yeah.
And we know the customers that are out regularly and those that only come once or twice a year.
Yeah.
So you get an idea of what ones you need at the front and what
Yeah.
ones you need at the back.
That's Bodie 530, 4-berth. Pursuit.
We get a lot of problems with, crow's nests. So one up in there,
Yeah.
which make all this mess on the floor is from the crow's nests. So once those fledglings are gone, which I think they went a few weeks ago, I just have to get up outside and fill in all the eaves
Clean,
where all the blocks
yeah,
are,
yeah.
where the birds nest are.
Those hangers are massive.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a dog going for a walk. That's how you walk your dog.
That's the farmer's dog. It's
Oh, is
the
it?
most fittest dog I've ever seen.
Here he goes. Gonna say hello? Say hello. That's the farmer's dog. Good boy, Chewie. Come on. You coming on the tour? No? See you later. We keep hearing that.
Crow scarers.
Crow
bird
scarers.
Yeah. They've just recently planted a field, so until the crops take. Old butts for the range.
All right, firing range.
Yeah.
It's a bit different to what I'm used to. It used to be the side of a hill.
Yeah, this is just a 25-metre range, so mostly used for small firearms, as little pistols.
Yeah.
But spoke to the owner's son, and he said, as he can remember when he was a child, having the free run of this place, they used to spend hours in the back there picking the lead out to melt it down to make fishing weights.
Interesting.
It's all around the site, there's little pillboxes. You can probably just see one right at the end of that
yeah,
field
I can see
there.
that one over there, yeah.
We decided to go for a lovely peaceful bike ride along the CamelTrail in Cornwall. We hired our bikes from Bike Smart Cycle Hire in Wadebridge. Highly recommend them, even if they didn't offer a chaos discount. The plan was simple: cycle the 5 miles from Wadebridge to Padstow, enjoy the views, and tow our 2 dogs behind us in their very own trailers like little VIPs they are. The plan lasted about 5 minutes. Chewie wasn't thrilled about being a passenger and gave us the full drama queen treatment. Maverick, meanwhile, managed to escape his trailer completely and decided he'd much rather run alongside us. So the trailers, well, they quickly became glorified luggage racks, perfect for storing bags, water bottles, and a growing sense of regret. Still, we carried on. Let them run a bit. It'll be fine, we said. Well, cycling while wrangling 2 overexcited dogs isn't easy as it sounds, especially when sharing the path with other cyclists, walkers, and the occasional wildlife encounter. Add in a few much needed water stops for them and for us, and progress was slow, but spirits were high. By the time we reached the halfway mark, we had a quick team meeting. It was a no from Chewie. Maverick was off chasing smells, and we decided that doing the full 10-mile round trip wasn't going to happen. So we let our friends continue on to Padstow while we turned back, with the dogs trotting beside us like that had been the plan all along. We made it back to Wadebridge in one piece, a bit tangled, slightly tired, but definitely entertained. Our friends returned later, having made it all the way to Padstow. But honestly, we think we had the better story.
Seamuran Airfield originally established as a civilian airfield in 1937, was taken over by the Admiralty and redeveloped for military use during the Second World War. Renamed as HMS Vulture, it became a key training centre for fleet air arm pilots, particularly for aircraft carrier operations. The airfield played a significant role in training air crews for the Pacific Theatre. It was later redesignated HMS Curlew before its closure in 1956. After military use, the site was sold off and parts are now used for general aviation and leisure activities.
Yeah, interesting.
Let's go into it in more detail.
Yeah.
You can shut your face.
I want to know where the swordfish flew from here, because obviously they'd had to teach those pilots how to land on a carrier.
Yeah.
So
It says the swordfish was one of the ones that they taught here.
that's like a Clarkson tractor, Annie, look. It's huge.
Look at his DIY efforts at extending the size of the door. We just knocked that down. Close.
That's a peacock there.
And the bees. They love those purple plants, whatever they are.
There's a cabbage white up there. There goes an admiral. There's an admiral there, I don't know. There's an admiral. Well, we've made it into Padstow.
Padstow, Martin.
Padstow.
Yeah, so we're here, we're doing what all the tourists do, have a look around, and I'm going to have something done that I have always thought about but never quite got there.
And what's that going to be, Annie?
It'll be a surprise.
Oh, okay. Right, shall we go and do that then?
Yeah, we can do. It's very busy.
Yeah, we'll have a look around as well, shall we?
Yes.
Doggos everywhere. What's this place all about, Annie?
Well, there was a lady called Anne that lived here. And since I've been coming here as a child, I always remember her at that window there. Would you like to go on the Jubilee Queen, Martin?
Where does that take me?
That takes you right round the estuary and out to the sea, the Atlantic, I
Let's see
think.
some dolphins, look. Seals, puffins.
Well, I've been on it years ago and I didn't see anything like that. It was a bit rough.
So that's Rock over there, Annie, isn't it?
Yep.
And that must be the ferry that takes you to Rock.
Yes.
I believe there's a nice golf course over there. Don't know if the GoPro picks that up. There's a ferry coming back. There's a couple of slipways over here, Chris, for you to launch your boat. There's one there and one over there. You could explore Cornwall, Chris and Sonia. That's how you park a boat. And that's the seafood restaurant. Belongs to Rick Stein, doesn't it?
Yep, it was his original first restaurant.
You're a big boy. Stein's Deli. Fish and chip shop here somewhere, isn't there?
It's just here.
Ah.
I bet that's lovely.
Lobster roll. It looks nice.
Look at that, champagne and shellfish. That looks nice.
What do you reckon, Annie?
Would you like a pair?
Well, could be an improvement.
Only because you got your trainers wet yesterday and you fell over on the beach, which we did not capture on camera.
The old custom house. Be rude not to, Annie.
It would be.
Time for a sneaky one. What have you got in your hair, Annie?
A hair braid. I finally, after all these years, got a little one done.
Lovely. Looks good on you. How's your coffee?
It's all right. Why does that biscuit look odd? Is that a dog biscuit?
It might be. Yeah, I think I might have put that by
Are you
accident.
trying to trick me?
No, of course not. No. What are you waiting for, Mav?
Probably a biscuit. Right, you're going to sit there, man?
Oh, go on, Mum. I'm
Sit.
starving.
Please.
Sit down then. Mav, sit down. Both of you, sit down. Nicely. The boys. There's a nice doggy station over there.
Come on in, Martin. Pick up the pace. We've got to get up this hill to the car park.
You know you're hair braided? Well, it's something I've always wanted to get done.
Right.
I've always wanted a tat.
A tat?
Yeah.
A tattoo?
Of Chewie.
Of Chewie?
Yeah. Here, look.
No way, but that's Scooby-Doo.
Waggy. Mad 5 minutes. Go on, man. Go on, mate. So, it's been confirmed. We've just purchased our brand new motorhome, Annie.
We have, unbelievable.
Found out this morning. So give us a like, guys. Please subscribe. Hit that notification.
Music in your babe, it's only one. Got the music in your babe, it's only one. You've been locked in there forever and you just can't say goodbye. Kisses on the foreheads of the lovers wrapped in your